How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We have a group we've never done before on the channel today, so that should be a ton of fun, and I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today we're going to get to the OSMONDS, and I've never done them, as I said, and we're going to do a song called Crazy Horses, and I've had a number of subscribers ask me for this particular song, and it's funny, I really don't know a lot of OSMONDS songs. In fact, I think the only one that I know is One Bad Apple. I know a few more Donny Osmond songs, but still not a ton. So I'm really looking forward to this because, like I said, a number of people have asked me for this one, and I just don't know very much about this band. I know they were kind of a poppy band from the early 1970s, and I know they had a TV show on back in the day, like a cartoon, and that's about all that I know about them. Before we get going, though, if you could all like the video and subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate that. And if you've noticed on my community page, not that long ago, I actually had written and said that I had opened a store that sells some of my merch now, and today I am wearing one of the merch products that I have, and you can see here that it's got my logo on it, and there's a number of different things on there, so if you care to, just click on the little link that's right underneath the main page. It'll take you to my shop, and if you're interested, you can check out things. There's all kinds of t-shirts, hoodies, and everything in multiple different colors, and there's multiple different styles, and something might pop out at you and you may be interested in purchasing it. All right, enough of that. Let's get into this one. The OSMONDS and Crazy Horse, and this is going to be a live performance, and it says it's from the Ohio State Fair, so this should be kind of fun. Here we go.
And we'd like to tell you all about these crazy horses. There's a message floating up in the air.
What?
Crazy horses riding everywhere. It's so morning to see. Every time got time. Stop and breathe on the on the run. One show that they go smoking up the sky. Yeah. Crazy horses on the guidance of the
Nice.
never stop and they never die. They just keep on talking how they multiply. Crazy horses, will they never halt? They keep on moving and it's all along. What a show that they go looking up the sky. Yeah. Crazy horses are got bodies and they went down.
Wow. Okay, this is not what I expected at all. Like, right from the beginning with that keyboard when they were making that sound, and I'm like, what is that? What is this going to be? And then the guy who's singing, and I don't know any of the Osmond brothers except for Donnie, so you're going to have to tell me, who's the guy that's singing that started singing the song? He's got like a real kind of real rough kind of like really rock and roll kind of voice, and this is a lot more rocking than One Bad Apple. Now, when the other guy sings, and again, I don't know who he is, and I can't see him, they haven't shown him, that has a bit more of a poppy kind of sound to it, but still a rockin' edge with the music, and there's kind of coolness with the horns going on. Very, very cool. I was not expecting this. I did read up a little bit about what the song was about, but I had no idea it was going to be a rock kind of song. I was really expecting a very light, happy kind of pop song, and I guess that is not what they were all about. So did they do a lot of these kind of rock songs? Because again, this isn't something that Donny Osmond really did on his own either. He was very much kind of a pop, almost kind of sickly sweet kind of pop at times. So this is that's very cool. I was not expecting this, and I love their kind of 1970s sort of Elvis kind of outfits that they're wearing. Very cool. This is really a great treat. I was not expecting this at all, but well done to the Osmond boys. All right, let's rewind this a little bit. was great. Like I said, I was not expecting that. And then they did show us the other guys singing, and boy, do they look alike. There's so many of them, and they really all do look alike. Like the frame of reference again that I have is Donnie and Marie Osmond, and that's about it. But I knew they always looked alike, but there was a number of the other brothers in this particular band that really do look alike. It's like, wow, what a good looking family they are. But the other guy that was playing the bass, that was singing, he's got a really cool voice as well. It's got a lot of grit in there, a lot of soul in it, and a really cool voice. But the guy that was singing the main section of the song, he was like blowing my mind, because he's just not what I would have ever expected to hear from the Osmonds. Like, it sounds like kind of almost like a dark sounding voice. Like I said, something that you'd hear more in a rock kind of band. So I'm not too sure if he was kind of wanting to go in that kind of vein a little bit more than the rest of them. And you know, they didn't do that enough. I'm not too sure. Like I said, anything you guys know about this particular song or about the band, and maybe tell me, did they do a lot more rock songs? I would love to know, because that was very cool. So this song actually only hit number 14 on the charts in the US, but it did it better in the UK. It hit number 2, but it did it really well in the Netherlands, in France, and in Belgium, where it hit number 1. So thought that was actually really cool. I never heard this song before. This was a complete surprise to me, so that was very fun. And if you'd like to hear other videos that I've done reactions to, just look up here at the end of the video. A couple will pop up, and you may want to check them out as well. And if you have other stuff like this that you'd like me to check out, put that down in the comments, and I'll do my very best to get to as many of them as I possibly can. Now, apparently, when I was reading about this song, the song actually is about air pollution, and the horses are actually, it's for the cars, the horsepower in cars. And a lot of the guys that were members of this particular group had young children, and they were really worried about air pollution and how it was going to be when their kids grew up, and they were really concerned about that. So I thought that was actually kind of cool. And if I hadn't have read that, I would never have guessed that from this song. I wasn't even sure what the Crazy Horses would have been, I'm sure, because it just seemed so different. It didn't seem like kind of like a bit of a environmental song. So anyway, I thought that was kind of neat. All right, everybody, I think that wraps it up. So everybody have a joyful day, and I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye.